Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everyone. My name is Madam Amirah Najwa, and I am your Year 2 English teacher. Today, we are going to continue on Unit 6, The Old House. If you still remember, 2 weeks ago, you learned about vocabularies on part of the house. You learned about kitchen, living room, bedroom, bathroom, cellar, and all part of the house. So let's see what we are going to learn this week. So students, the objective for this week is, at the end of the lesson, students will be able to describe pictures using theirs and their are correctly. I'm sure that you are getting excited, right, on learning the new things. So students, firstly, I want you to sit comfortably and have your pencil and paper with you. I will first explain on how we are going to conduct today's lesson. Firstly, students are introduced to theirs and they are using a slideshow. Secondly, students are explained on how to use theirs and they are throughout the slideshow. Thirdly, a few pictures are shown and students are asked a few questions for practice. And last but not least, students will then practice by completing quiz provided in the Google Classroom application. So firstly, Madam will explain to you on how to use theirs. Theirs, or the short form for there is used when the noun is singular. Meaning that when you have one object, like a cat, you just have one cat, right? So you use theirs. For example, there's a cat. There's a cat. Notice that, like I said before, you only have one cat. So you have to use theirs. The first example, there's a cup. There's a cup. Notice that you only have one cup, right, students? So you have to use theirs. There's a cup. Moving on to the second example, there's a car. There's a car. Students, as you can see on the slide right now, you only have one car and it is an orange car, right? So, like I said before, use theirs because you have a singular noun right now. You only have one car in front of you, the orange car. So, use theirs. There's a car. Simple, right? Alright, moving on to the third example. So right now you only have one elephant in front of you. There's an elephant. There's an elephant. Because you have one elephant, meaning what? Yes, you have a singular noun. And you have to use what? There's. Correct. Use theirs. There's an elephant. I hope by this time you are not getting confused between theirs and they are. There's an umbrella. There's an umbrella. Students, now you also have one umbrella. So use theirs. There's an umbrella. There's a boy. There's a boy. Now you also have only one boy, right? So use there's. There's a boy. I'm sure by now you are not getting confused to differentiate between theirs and they are, right? Okay, now we will learn about they are. They are. When to use they are? Students, you have to use they are when the noun is plural. For example, there are two cats. There are two cats. You have two cats right now, meaning that you have more than one object. You have more than one noun. So the noun is plural, and therefore you have to use there are. There are two cups. There are two cups. Notice that you have two cups, meaning that you have a plural noun. So, students, you have to use there are. There are two cups. There are three cars on the road. There are three cars on the road. Notice that now you have three cars. So, generally you have plural noun. Use there are, like what I said before. So, there are three cars on the road. There are two baby elephants. There are two baby elephants. Students, you can see on the screen right now, you have two baby elephants. One in pink color, another one in blue color. So you have two altogether, right? You have plural nouns. So what you have to do? You have to use there are. There are two baby elephants. Next, there are many colorful umbrellas. There are many colorful umbrellas. Students, you can see that in front of you on the screen, there are so many umbrellas, right? So, it is plural. And what you have to do? Use there are. There are many colorful umbrellas. Correct. If you use there are in this case, then it is correct. Congratulations. Next, there are four boys playing outside of the house. there are 4 boys playing outside of the house. Students, I know you cannot see the house in front of you, but it's okay. As long as you can focus that we have 4 boys right now in front of you on the screen. So, you use what? Yes, if your answer is there are, then it is correct. Use there are. There are 4 boys playing outside of the house. So now students, let's practice. I want you to use there's or there are to describe the pictures. I've prepared some pictures for you, and please take your pencil and your paper and write the answer. Okay, the first question. There, a ladybird. There, a ladybird. Now students, please write your answer whether you have to use there's or there are. There, a ladybird. I wonder what the answer is. There, many students in the school bus. There, many students in the school bus. I'm sure some of you missing riding the school bus, right? You know there are so many students inside of it. So generally you have plural noun. So, I wonder whether you have to use theirs or they are. Now students, please write your answer. There, insects flying around. There, insects flying around. Yes, I know students. Now, you can see that you have a bug and also a bee, but generally they are insects. So, there, insects flying around. Please guess the answer, whether there's or they are. There, a basket. There, a basket. I know some of you might think that all these questions are really easy, right? Don't worry, fret not. I've prepared more questions for you to practice because practice makes perfect. So, let's guess whether there, a basket, you have to use there's or there are. I won't tell you the answer, you have to figure it out. Students, well done! Now, go to your Google Classroom for some fun activities. Like I said before, I've prepared for you 20 questions and please answer the quiz and good luck! Thank you for participating in my online class and I wish all the best to all of you. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.